Hey guys, what's up? It's Gerbil. I just wanted to take a second and thank our sponsor, Dubby, for sponsoring us and giving us the opportunity to be sponsored. There will be a link in the description of the video. Feel free to go to that link, check out their stuff, their gear, their subs, and all that fun stuff. Go check it out. Use the promo code Kodak Rage. It'll be in the description as well. It helps us out a lot, and it helps us get our name out there. So thank you guys so much. Thank you, Dobby. Enjoy the video.
What happened? DJ Reed, you got 2 picks. And he got the touchdown.
Yeah, that's right. That's what we need him for.
Trade upgrade.
Oh, fuck. I forgot about that shit.
$500 XP for him. Team got 100 experience, or 1,000 experience, sorry.
That was a lot. Face on the Steelers. Going to this quarterback. I think Trubisky. I think with TJ Watt.
Evaluate the start of the quarterback season. Going on here.
Yeah, what is going on here? Think he not carry the team. Definitely not carry the team.
Build chemistry.
Yeah, I would say build chemistry. That's what we're really gonna use him for. He's in this league just to be, you know, what we can put around him. So far, fast wide receivers is good.
Score 4 offensive touchdowns.
But it's 5, so
Offensive.
okay, we'll figure something out. We're facing Green Bay Packers, Week 6.
Off, got fun.
This is the development trait. Superstar, this is the abilities tab. Here you can see what abilities.
We already know this.
That's nice. That's nice. I like seeing that. Go superstar. On the line.
On the line. Yeah. Sauce Gardner. Who names their first kid Sauce? What's up, Sauce Packet?
Hey, Sauce. Get over here.
Sauce this up, buddy? I think that's what it is. They knew he was going to be famous somehow in the future. But you didn't name your kid
With
Sauce?
a name like that, you gotta be famous. I mean...
Ah.
Here, do your strategy stuff.
Alright, I'll do my strategy stuff.
Some of them people that got fatigue, you might do half pads.
That's what I'm going to do. Okay. So let's focus on the outside. Okay. God damn it.
No fatigue, no injuries. I like seeing that. That's shit I like seeing.
Good. It's impossible to keep a whole team healthy. That's for sure. But we're doing something here for a second. No XP sliders, gameplay sliders. I don't want XP sliders. No, I'm raising that fumbling up. Bullshit. In a real game, that I guarantee you, that's Fumble City.
Let's go back to
Motherfucker.
Hey.
I get it. I'm about to give you the goddamn controller.
Oh shit.
Fumbles up. Injuries. Sorry. Yeah. I don't care. We need more. I'm gonna raise this up too, because that's not enough penalties. No. I like it when it says it on here, but it never gets pulled. You know that, right? Potential grounding. Okay. We're golden. I did after all practice, okay? So think about that.
You fucked up, bro.
Watch the first game, our quarterback gets injured.
Or we're gonna be after week 4.
What? We still got upgrades.
No.
No,
Yeah.
about 14. We got 14.
Yeah, but we gotta save some of it to get some of the better upgrades.
Oh. Let's get her done. Facing the goddamn Steelers.
Team, are you ready for, sweetie? Goddamn Jets.
My name is Scuba Steve.
I'm Scuba Stan, Scuba Steve's father.
Oh my god, that was such a good fucking movie.
Don't make fun of the way the delivery guy talks. It's not his fault he can't read. It's you who's good. You know what else is good? Some booze. You guys know what booze is? No, it what? Rum. You guys know what rum is? Rumpelstiltskin? Yes, Rumpelstiltskin.
I love it.
Today,
Crack.
from Acrisure Stadium in
Be clean.
Pittsburgh, It's week 4 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Dude, Click was a sad movie. I cried so much in Click. What? At the end, dude? I don't know how it is, but Adam Sandler knows how to hit the spot.
Then comes up with stuff like Little Nicky.
That's my boys, the shit. Adam Sandler is doing a very good job. Alright, so, same plan. Offense, go the same way. Started well.
Seems like we
All right,
were just
let's do
starting
this.
training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Trubisky going to look to throw right away. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
2nd and 10. It's Trubisky again. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
On 3rd down, Trubisky. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Hall.
Dude, Hall got one. Dude, he took it. I'm glad I clicked on it right away. It just strike.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
Oh, what?
It's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And the Steelers are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And he stopped immediately there. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, in on the stop. Now Trubisky to throw. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30.
So I'm new to second
That one
play,
good
man.
for 26 and a 1st down. Harris running straight ahead to the 33-yard line.
Well, I think turn fumbles up.
And I did. Saw me do it. It was at the 80s almost. I was scared to do it more than every time we get
It's
hit.
been a strong season for him thus far, sitting currently 7th in the NFL in rushing. He gives their offense really good flexibility because if he's gashing a defense, they can ride him to an early lead. But the defense sells out to stop him, that opens up their passing game.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Now it's Trubisky.
There you go, Lawson.
This one is down he goes. Carl Lawson with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack. On 2nd down, this is
Dude,
Harris.
I had it.
And
Dead
he'll
to
be limited
right.
to a short gain at the 34-yard line.
Give me
This
both
defense for the Jets, they were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long, step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
That'll go for a gain of 7, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. On is Presley Harvin now as he'll send this one away. The Jets have Braxton Berrios back deep. He'll return it from the 6. That'll be a 49-yard punt, 6 yards there on the return. And the Jets offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it 1st and 10. Back onto the field come the New York Jets for their 2nd drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so.
Oh, I was going to break that tackle if he was strong
throw
enough.
the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
On 1st down, Wilson. He gets it underneath to Hall. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. The Jets at 2-1 now to start the campaign. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
On 2nd and inches, Wilson.
Flush
to his right. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson.
There it is, baby!
And it's complete.
Look at Wilson, baby! Wilson and Wilson!
And touchdown.
I thought it was for me for a minute. You should have told me.
No, I was thinking you. I was
His
like,
2nd touchdown
I see
on the
Wilson up
season.
there.
And the Jets are
I didn't
on
want
the
to go too
board
high 'cause
first
it'll
here
fuck
this
everything up.
afternoon. Footing always a concern, but the extra points up
God,
and
what a
good.
fucking touchdown.
And that makes the score 7-0. Just a 4-play drive that time. And Garrett Wilson
On the
capped
street,
things off with
I
a
saw that
touchdown
they were all
grab.
lined up over on this side. There was no corner on here. It's man. That's why I ran that.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover.
Would it be too snarky for me to say that they showed improvement? Because you had two
Fucking love
drives with
Johnson.
turnovers.
Fucking love.
Now they punted it away, so
Got
at least they
3.
didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now he dumps this off over the middle. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun is Trubisky.
You do!
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. He continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure, and these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
These are
If they
some
want
young
to have a
players.
realistic chance in this one, They've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they got no chance to win this game.
Incomplete.
I do. He almost did.
Down
Fuck.
in there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
That's
The
first
partner
interception.
guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play.
Oh, come on!
And that's going to be
That was almost bad for
incomplete.
both of us right
The
there.
coverage
No, they're
too
right.
good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. On fourth down, here's Presley Harvin on to punt. And now a high kick here as they'll try to cover this one. That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. And the Jets will take over this offense, and Garrett Wilson headed back out. There's a lot of talk in training camp about him getting off to a hot start this year, saying that they needed that. Well, he's done it through the first month.
Kind of reminds me of one of those great musical groups where one person has their name out front, then they have the backups, right? He's the guy out front because the backups, they're doing what they're supposed to be doing, but we're going to the headliner each and every time, and that's not easily done because, you know, all the defenses are kicking towards him right now. That means he's fighting his way through traffic, finding ways to get open, even when he's not supposed to be.
Ball again on second down. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now.
He's got a man, complete. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
Yeah, we dominate today.
Look at that shit.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down, eluding the pressure right. Touchdown!
What a fucking pass, baby! That
Garrett
catch.
Wilson.
Oh, the
Catches
catch.
2 touchdowns here so
cut
far.
perfect. I mean, you
And
just
the
do that
Jets
for me.
have taken
It's
a
like,
2-touchdown
dude,
lead now.
Could just throw my tight end, but man, Wilson's right there.
Well,
As
only
soon
the
as we
2
all
catches
got
for
you
him thus
that
far,
guy
CD,
cut
but both of them have resulted in touchdowns.
And I think he's on the bench right now, Brandon, smiling at his
so
position
great.
coach and telling him all those times
Let's
you talked
go.
us about efficiency,
Yeah,
I'm
there's
living it right
2 of our
now.
4 touchdowns.
Zerline
Yeah.
connects on the extra
That's
point.
good. Touchdown
And it's
quarter.
now 14-0.
Both by Wilson and Wilson.
Yeah, both by the Wilsons.
Wilson's very scared now. Man, afraid to be his best friend.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This one fielded at the 5.
Get the fuck down!
And able to take it past the
Fuck!
25 and up to the 28-yard line. 2 fantastic games coming up to wrap up Week 4, the first weekend in October. Tonight, the Chiefs and Buccaneers from Tampa. That's a rematch of Super Bowl 55, of course. And then Monday night, rematch of last year's NFC Championship game, the Rams and Niners from Santa Clara. Coverage on that one, 8:15 Eastern. Now the Steelers hustling up to the line of scrimmage. Trubisky finding Harris over the middle. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Now Trubisky. It's Najee Harris now on back-to-back plays with a catch. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now it's Trubisky. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's scooped
Get
up
that
by
fucking
the
ball!
Jets.
Good shit! Good
And the
fucking
possession
fumble!
is theirs at
Good
their
shit!
43-yard line.
That feels like an
And
accumulation
they're kicking
of
him like it's
pressure
fucking
we've
soccer.
seen all game. I mean, he's been on the turf a whole lot because of sacks. Eventually, something else happens as well, and this time it was a turnover.
Yeah, caught up to him. Escaping the pressure
Go on,
right.
go on.
On the
Ah!
right. Let this go deep right side. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, Levi Wallace with a pick. And the Steelers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with great starting field position and one timeout in their pocket, they could still come away with points here in the late going. Now Trubisky.
Get that ball!
lost
Look
the
at
football.
Johnson, baby!
That's
Fuck
Henry.
yeah! Let's go! Fuck yeah! Sloppy ass game,
So
but
here's
Ben
a
Johnson's
1st and
there.
10 at the 38. Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
And this is caught. Touchdown.
Let's go.
Odell
Let's
Beckham.
fucking go.
As the first half
That's
is
3.
winding down. And the Jets will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Can't make those cuts, but man, when that roll over.
Zerline good with a PAT. And that makes the score 21-0. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2.
So
not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's
2
away.
games, come on.
This one fielded at the 5. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard
There's a lot
line.
of bumps. We take that back. Man, Johnson just went after him like crazy.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if
With
they
the
decide
fucking
to take a
12 man.
shot.
There you go. Gotta run 12
A
man.
full start backs them up 5, 1st and 15. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. So we reach halftime. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight.
Yes, because I was offense.
Forecast calling for
Just
more
remember,
of the
offense
same.
work.
The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. This is taken just shy of the 10.
Almost.
And they will wrangle it down a couple of yards shy of the 30.
Remind me after this game to take that. Someone's got to be better.
So here are the Jets now to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10.
Like fucking Chicago.
Second half starts with a run by Hall.
Right? 48 decides to go behind, then just decides not
Nice
to
job there on
block.
the tackle, keep him to the short gain, and of course he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not
I
every
know,
play is for a
right?
loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
Here's Hall again.
Oh, come on, dude.
Here's Matt
Dude,
at the line of
dude.
scrimmage, and he
Fucking
goes
tight
down
end.
right there.
Fair block.
No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On third down, Wilson. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
I think he's more of a post.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. After the interception, here's Trubisky. Flushed out right. Now Trubisky lost the football, and it's scooped
Go,
up
go,
by
no,
the
stand.
Jets.
Fuck yeah,
And
let's go,
return
let's
over
go.
here as his guys will get the football
Fuck
back.
you, Trubisky.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game,
I was trying to get
you're
that
going to
block.
have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead. And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. T.J. Watt, always a disruptor, there to blow that play up. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. Well, a pretty move couldn't create much space, down just beyond the 35.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
And the Steelers now in the nickel here on third down. Now it's Wilson.
Oh, why did he go up
This
like
is
that?
intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it.
Never gonna use his cuts. It's a good angle.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They hand this off to Harris. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. They'll run again with Harris. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Trubisky.
Oh, missed.
Works his way past the line.
God, I was coming after him with
Slides to a
Johnson.
hole.
The guy, he
5
didn't
yards
get
that
it, though. He
time
didn't
out
get
of
it,
the
though.
scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky.
Oh, there we go.
Batted down, and will go the other way with the football. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And that will
Why are
force
you
a
giving me
turnover
that shit?
on
We're up by
downs.
20.
And they've now made 2 trips to the red zone and still looking for their first touchdown.
Not able to punch it in, and if you're on defense, your confidence is sky high. Because mentally, you're saying, hey, you're in the red zone. We're thinking we're giving up 3. We just want to give up 6. In this case, they end up not giving up the touchdown at all. They've got to feel great about what they got done.
A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. And now they're in the hurry up. On 2nd and 7. Wilson. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing is Wilson. Open man is Uzama.
He's either going to view it.
And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Running left, it's Hall. Alex Highsmith there on the tackle.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A Jet first down, 18 big yards that time.
Now we gotta get the touchdown.
Straight ahead is Hall. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. All again on 2nd down. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Here's Wilson to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Wilson. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Wilson. He finds Corey Davis. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Back to the ground with Hall. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Good gain there on first down. It keeps them in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Kieran Wilson, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th on the year. And the Jets are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter.
Just lost week 1.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 28-0.
Man, when was the last time we ever played the Jets? And actually managed the shit out of this team.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Young-ass motherfucking players.
From the 6. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. At this point, partner, things looking pretty bleak. They still haven't scored here in the 4th quarter, facing the big deficit. Just what silver linings, what can they look to do here offensively?
You know, it's funny, I talked about this with a coach in the offseason and kind of had this scenario, like what feels good to you and what feels good to your team. You're down big. You really have like 1 possession left, and you're trying to put points on the board that don't matter. But do they? and he told me they actually do matter.
Oh, it's coming for that ass! Bring that ass here, boy! Bring that ass here!
To take away from that game. So right now, they're going to try their best to get something up on the board and not get shut out.
From the gun on third down, it's Trubisky. Able to find his man, it's Pickens. Oh, he's got a little daylight. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Here's Trubisky to throw. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Braxton Berrios now from his end zone. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The whole time, dude. The whole time.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Just all around a solid performance, and now they've got the 3-score lead here, Charles. So final seconds of the 4th quarter.
Yeah, in this one, they've been in control, haven't they?
Week 4 in the books.
Victory. No question who the better team was out there in this game. And frankly, the score could have been a lot worse
ugly
than it
ass one, but that defense
Give them
said
a lot of credit for how they played in this
Johnson
one.
says.
So it's a victory
Johnson
here for the New York Jets. Well, Charles, when you look at the stat sheet, ultimately one thing sticks out like a sore thumb. One side lost this game because they turned the ball over 4 times, and that was just too much for them to
at least we went
overcome.
equal.
And that number might as well be in neon because you're exactly right. It just jumps up from the stat sheet. Your eyes go right to it. And with that many turnovers, they really played themselves out of this game. Too careless with the football too many times. That cost them the victory.
So for the Jets.
You see his thigh pad that he had on in the first game? It was Kobe with his 24 jersey. You can see it through his pants.
Oh, that was cool. That was dope.
He said it was Mamba mentality.
Yeah, but that was some mentality.
I mean, still.
I know what.
How great is that?
Speed.
Get it all.
This guy's in town.
What the fuck happened with his fucking sideburns, bro?
I don't know, right?
The fuck is this, the 1850s?
Looking like fucking Magic Johnson's father.
Looking like Magic Johnson's father's father.
Yeah.
Talking about.
Playing another game?
That's all up to you, man.
Oh, we got
I ain't got much to do.
Alright.